Hello everyone, it's been a week since I received my new Surface Book 2 15-inch, and today I'm gonna make a video and talk about what I found out in this week. And first of all, after this is my old laptop. It has 17-inch ThinkPad, which I bought in the last decade. It's pretty old. I'll just show you the screen size of Surface Book 2 15-inch compared to a 17-inch laptop. Well, it's just a little higher, and you can see the 15-inch display is not that smaller than a 17-inch. It's pretty good. I thought 15-inch was pretty small, but it's not. It's not 13, like 13-inch. 13-inch is really small, and I cannot stand that kind of screen size. And this 17-inch laptop is 5 kilograms weight, and actually, if you buy Alienware 17, it's the same size and same weight with most powerful 1080 maybe, but that's 5 kilograms of the Alienware 17 or other 17-inch game laptop is just 3 times heavier, 2 or 3 times heavier than this one, but the performance is just 2 times higher. So now let's remove this my old laptop, say bye bye. Oh, let's focus on this. Now my desk looks cleaner, and a big change is in Surface Book 2 you can open the laptop with one hand. Oh, that's just right here. Actually, Windows Hello was pretty good, but I'm wearing mask now, so I'm gonna show inner mapping. Oh. Great. So now there's, as I said, there's 2 USB Type A ports and 1 USB Type C ports. Actually, this laptop is 5 and 12 gigabits, and it's kind of enough for daily works. But if you want to play games, which is now the AAA games always got to take you 550 or 60 gigabytes of memory, so I recommend you to buy an external hard drive like this. It's very cheap, 3.5-inch external hard drive. However, this will take you one external space for the USB port and the other for mouse. So that's took both of your USB Type A ports. Actually, that's enough for most of the times, but if you want to chat with your friend, use a receiver, USB receiver, wireless, headphones like this, you will find there's no other USB Type-A ports. So I think I have to buy something like this, a USB hub. And of course, this laptop have no external display ports like HDMI, no HDMI, no VGA, no DVI. You cannot just take this laptop and do some presentation in your class. So I think this device is necessary. You can plug it in the USB Type-C ports, and there's some external USB Type-A for your receiver, and the HDMI if you want to make presentations. That's pretty remoteable. And here in the power part, you can see our USB Type-A port here. And unfortunately, this port is just for the power charging for your cell phones. It cannot transfer any data. So if you want to have more USB ports or other ports, it's better to purchase a USB hub or Type-C hub like this, or I think the Microsoft the Surface dock is pretty good, and it has 4 USB Type-A, I think, with 2 mini DPI display ports. No, right. And the most interesting thing I found is that if you play like games like Hearthstone, just wait some time. No, you can detach this anytime you like. Right. Now the keyboard is detached and it's not connected to the tablet, and that's good. And you can put it back like this. The game will continue running since I set this game to use the Intel video cards, not the 1060. However, if you want to make games, such as play games or other applications, you want to use them and you want to detach it anytime, you must set it manually to the Intel video cards, not the NVIDIA video card. And it's pretty simple. Pretty simple that. Oh, crap. Okay. You just right click what you want to do, and here is run with graphics processor. You can choose which to run, and you can choose on which video cards is the default video cards for the program, for the application. And in this NVIDIA control panel you can change all this and save it. Put the power file on. And this on. I tried many games, and in the older games like Dota 2 or Counter-Strike Global Offensive, I run it with 4K resolution and the ultra settings, and frame per second is over 60, and it's over the display's refresh rate, so it might the actual FPS might be over 100 or 200. And in the recent AAA games, if you set the display resolution to 1920 plus 1200, it will just run very good with ultra settings, and the FPS might be over 30 to around 30 to 60, and I think if the FPS over 30 is actually really playable. I've tried Call of Duty, Infinity Warfare, and it runs in 4K mode. Its FPS is 45. The average of FPS is 45, I think. If I change to 1920 plus 1200, it will go beyond 60 FPS. It's very good. The performance is really good. Here's something I want to discuss is I play digital pianos, so I know, but my piano don't have a huge space to stand a laptop, so I need a tablet. So that's why I purchased this computer. And the problem is, in this tablet mode, the screen itself don't have a USB Type A or any other USB ports. So if I want to connect my computer on my digital piano, I must have at least one USB port. So I need to put my laptop in this formation. I cannot just put it only the screen itself.